So Area 2! To explore this one! Why would you pick an X3? So that's all. Man.
Oh, that's pick.
People actually like that one? Are we crazy?
Don't answer that question.
Shit. Maybe we're both idiots at the end of the day. What do I know? Number 24. Chris Velasco. Who's on soundtracks for Resident Evil, Borderlands, and Star Wars Vader Immortal.
I mean...
That series sounds familiar. I don't know that one is in particular, though.
I can't really say I consider any of the soundtracks are already memorable, except maybe the Death Jingles.
Oh, he might be a new one. They mentioned that one of his tracks is so close yet so far from Resident Evil 7. He might be the new one. Well, they could have a better soundtrack than the older ones. I don't know for sure, but I could believe it.
I mean, they're not terrible, but it's just kind of the fitting the horse tone, maybe.
Yep. Bog Chamber from Borderlands 2. And The Force from Star Wars Vader Immortal Episode 2. I mean, if you do remixes of soundtrack Star Wars themes, some Star Wars
I mean, Star Wars remixes stuff has like always been a big hit.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, anything based off of John Williams' score. That's a very good foundation to work off of. I'm just saying. If we're talking about famous composers, then for John Williams and...
in regards to movies, John Williams is like the number one.
It's John Williams and there's another one I forget.
Yeah, I don't...
Who's the Batman composer?
Oh, shit. I wish I remembered. Damn it, I don't remember the top of my head.
I only asked that because you also did Spider-Man for Raimi.
Oh, yeah, that does sound familiar.
Not John Williams, what the fuck is his name?
That also the big John Williams. God damn it!
I almost want to...
I'll have to look it up later.
Yeah, we'll keep going for now.
Yeah.
We'll deal with that
one. Speaking of Star Wars, kind of, Gordy Hobb at number 23. Star Wars Battlefront series, Halo Wars 2, and Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order.
The Battlefront games have great soundtracks.
Yep.
They absolutely do.
Yep. Battle of Jakku from Star Wars Battlefront they have. Isabel's Waiting from Halo Wars 2. I've never played any of those, but I've heard at least... I know people like 2. 1 is kind of mixed, I think.
One's kind of whatever.
Yeah.
2's the one that everybody loves.
Mm-hmm.
In spite of it all, everybody loves 2.
And Kashyyyk from Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. You played that game, right?
I played a bit of it.
Okay.
That was the one where I had the mixed reaction.
You told me about the whole fucking thing. You couldn't skip cutscenes ever dying numerous times and annoying you.
Yeah, it was like that kind of what held me off. I want to give that game a legitimate chance though another time.
I heard the gameplay is excellent.
The gameplay itself is great.
Mm-hmm.
It's awesome. Like it's one of the best Souls games I've ever played.
Yeah, I have heard that game is amazing.
Like, that game
the second
is
one's
great.
not quite as good, but still good. At least from what I've heard. Number 22, Jack Wall. BioWare composer. Mass Effect, Jade Empire, Myst 3, Exile.
That sounds about right.
Okay, and one of the freaking songs mentioned here just threw me off a little. Alright, the ones they have are Mass Effect main theme from Mass Effect, An Army Reborn from Mass Effect 2, and Rising Tide from Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War.
I remember Cold War.
Call of Duty in here!
Isn't like Cold War the infamous one? I'm trying to remember.
Maybe.
Maybe it's not worth remembering.
I know Ghost is infamous.
Oh yeah, Ghost might be the infamous one.
That might be the most infamous one. I want to say Cold War was up there as one of them too, but I don't remember. I want to say another one of the Black Ops games was that. I don't know if it was Cold War. I want to say it might have been Modern Warfare 3, both times. Well, first time it was fine for people. I heard the new Modern Warfare 3 wasn't great from what I heard from some fans.
Yeah.
I think.
I mean, I've only played the original Modern Warfare 3, so I don't really have the full context for that one.
We should have burst up to Call of Duty. If we play one of the older ones, maybe we'll think about it. Don't want to do one of the modern ones. Besides, they're probably on split screen anyway.
Yeah. You screen cheating off each other the entire time.
God damn it. I try not to. Number 21, Winifred Phillips. Ah, okay. Good repertoire here. Working games such as God of War, Little Big Planet, Assassin's Creed 3.
Huh.
A female composer. The most memorable tracks to have is Pod Music from Little Big Planet 3, Liberation Theme from Assassin's Creed 3, And the Challenge of Hades from God of War. Oh, I think that's what I remember people said one of the worst segments of God of War 1 was, platforming-wise. The Challenge of Hades.
The Challenge of Hades, yep.
I think that's what people complain about. There was a thing of, you would play on normal, you could lower the difficulty, but it wouldn't make that any easier, so it pissed people off.
Yeah, because the problem with the game isn't the difficulty problem. It's a case of, you know, platforming.
Yeah. Oh, look, another thing! Oh, never mind. It's probably just the way you're supposed to hit that, without the Metroid. Damn it.
They probably expect to use the super missiles, what it looks like.
He was involved in a lot of Sony stuff early on.
Yeah.
Number 20. Aha! Shoji Meguro. I am aware of the name. Worked on Catherine, Devil Summoner Raidu Kunoha versus the Soulless Army.
Yeah.
He also happens to be the big composer for Persona.
That's the one.
Okay, now I was gonna say, I didn't see it on here, then I looked, I was like, oh, it was earlier in the paragraph, my bad. I was gonna say, you will recognize the name. Reach Out with the Truth of Persona 4. Yup. Life will change from 5. Yup. Main theme from Devil Summoner Raidu Kunoha vs. the Soulless Army. He's also worked as sound designer and voice actor for Atlas Games.
Oh.
He even appeared in some of the Persona games as a character. I wonder if that was the earlier ones.
Probably.
I don't remember.
Also, if you did 4 and 5, maybe there's like a super cameo.
Maybe.
Well, maybe like
could have just been an NPC I haven't really taken notice to. Yeah, Shoji Meguro is great, yep. And frickin' Metaphor Hitachi was a different take, but that was also him. Oh yeah, we did get that, didn't we? I forgot. We couldn't blow up that fucking egg.
And then come back here with the, this power.
Yep. Number 19, Hiroki Kikuta. Secret of Mana, Seiken Densetsu 3, and Soul Calibur. That was where he got his orchestration work done.
All the orchestration elements for that series.
I mostly mentioned 5, though. The soundtrack for that one's really good, huh?
Yeah. I mean, the soundtrack for Soul Calibur, I'd say in general, is really good.
Yeah. Yeah, it does. It does have probably some of the best music of fighting games.
Yeah, Soul Calibur music is always great. I love listening to that stuff.
Yeah.
When it comes to fighting game music in particular.
Yeah, they do a great job. Tracks and mentor Meridian Dance from Secret of Mana. Where Angels Fear to Tread from Seiken Densetsu 3. And Sleepless, an Untamed Beast, Wise Theme from Soul Calibur 5. And Pink Floyd's his big influence. And not surprising, I think a lot of friggin' gaming composers were influenced by Pink Floyd and Deep Purple and the like.
Anything that does a little bit more of the unconventional, so to speak.
Yep. Number 18, Gary Scheiman. Huh, okay. Worked with the Bioshock series, Dante's Inferno, and Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor.
I'm familiar with Shadow of Mordor at the very least.
I just realized, now that frickin' Saudi Arabia's government owes EA, that means they also own the rights to the Nemesis system.
Oh, God.
God damn it!
That's
We're never gonna get it!
That's WB or something else.
Oh, sorry, that's Warner Brothers, damn it. Okay, never mind. Sorry, that's right, they do have Shadow of Mordor. Son of a bitch! I forgot. It's a Lord of the Rings thing. Why do I think EA has that? God damn it. Oh. Well, now we know where everything is. That makes this easier. So you probably ought to do the slowdown for this. Ooh, good timing. Nice. His soundtracks include... He's a huge fan of classical music. His big hits include Cohen's Masterpiece from Bioshock, Dante's Inferno Suite from Dante's Inferno, and Shadow of Mordor main theme from Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor. A lot of the big main themes in those games. Oh man, they're probably good. I keep forgetting, I want to play the original Bioshock. It kind of sucks that we know the twist of that game already, but yeah. I still want to play that game.
As a game, it's still really good.
Yeah.
But the game itself is still great to play.
I say, it just sucks knowing the twist into it. I'm gonna know what to expect. It's just gonna see the build up, see how it really is. Ah, that's why we're gonna get in there. Alright, I got rid of enough, I'm good.
Okay,
Inconspicuous. Now they'll never know I got in here. Oh,
well,
right, they reformed. It's like, didn't need to destroy them all. Fine.
Okay, brilliant.
But yeah, I'm aware Bioshock 1's music is pretty good too. Number 17, Enon Zur. Never heard of him, but apparently did Fallout New Vegas, Dragon Age Origins, and Crysis music. Oh wow, well, he's just involved with a lot of different companies for that. He also worked on stuff with Fallout as well. Well, other than New Vegas, right. His themes they have are his main theme from Fallout New Vegas, Dragon Age's main theme from Dragon Age Origins, and Crysis' main theme from Crysis. These the main themes are so memorable, hey, it's a good first impression. He's also a trained musician and once conducted a London Philharmonic Orchestra. Neat. It's nice to see some video game composers be more than just video game composers. I mean, hey, they're like actual musicians.
At least,
nice
at least they're treated with a lot more respect than just...
Yeah, they can adapt their music. That's still a fortunate thing that some people are still...
I mean, that's always been a thing with video games in particular.
They get disrespected still all the time. The soundtracks are still amongst those things that need to start getting respect.
I mean, there's a lot of things that need to get respect.
Some of it's starting to come around, but...
Because a lot of people have grown up with video games or whatever, it's
I know
kind of
a lot of people have started to appreciate some old school music with, like, people doing, like, orchestral remixes of stuff. I know somebody got, like, a Grammy nomination for a remix they did of the Mennonite theme from Superstar.
I mean, we've seen, like, multiple, like, iterations of, like, orchestrated audience or orchestrated, like, concerts for video game soundtracks. We've seen several of them for, like, the Zelda stuff. I've heard apparently there's a couple for Sonic.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Sonic one. I know there's some people who really love those. This baby Metroid doesn't do anything. Just you blow up all the blocks for me. But yes, let's see. Number 16 they have... Huh, I'm surprised he's this high, but alright. Grant Kirkhope. Banjo-Kazooie, Donkey Kong 64, Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. I mean, he did define the N64 generation. For some reason, I didn't think he would be this high. I don't know why.
Probably think more like the modern
He is very humble, to be fair. He does do a lot of sound design. I learned in an interview recently, apparently one of the things, Donkey Kong 64, oh, banana. Apparently he actually recorded that himself. He was trying to get other people to record it, but he was like, you know what, fuck it, I'll just do it myself, because nobody else wanted to do it. Like, he just seems like, man, he had a lot of fun doing a lot of that stuff. That's why he is certainly one of my favorites. Just, he has such a lighthearted nature to himself as well. He's so good-spirited. Yep, main themes he has are the main title theme from Banjo-Kazooie, of course, arguably one of the greatest themes in the N64 as a whole.
Yep.
I've even seen some videos of people, like, remixing it, like, tying in with rap songs, and, like, having the beat match incredibly well. It's like, how do these fit so well together? This is weird.
Now I'm imagining a joke of a DK rap with the Banjo-Kazooie theme in the background.
God damn it. Oh, God. DK Isle theme from Donkey Kong 64.
Yeah.
Simple, good. Ah, 007 Watch theme from GoldenEye. One of the best pause themes. A nice mellow version of the 007 theme, but it's very good. It is a pause theme you just listen to. It is nice. He's a classically trained trumpet player, and once got drunk in front of Shigeru Miyamoto. Oh, God. I mean, hey, man's good at his job. Has fun.
As long as he does it responsibly.
I mean, of course, yep. And he did music for Perfect Dark. He cites John Williams as a major influence. And apparently the Harry Potter soundtrack is a big inspiration for him, too. I mean, if you're influenced by John Williams, that really helps.
Yeah.
Number 15, I recognize the name. Jason Graves. Tomb Raider, The Order 1886, okay, and Dead Space.
Dead Space for the... I guess he's good at the ambience, I guess is what it is.
Yep. Besides composers like Bernard Herrmann, Jerry Goldsmith, and the band Rush as influencers, of course. I think a lot of them like Rush. As to be expected. Some of his most iconic tracks include The Necromorph's Attack from Dead Space. Probably one of the first times you run into one. A Survivor is Born from Tomb Raider. I imagine that's the original, not the remake one. I don't really know. Actually, it's probably the remake one when I think about it. And main theme from The Order 1886. That makes a lot of sense. He's also had an animal collection. Neat. Number 14, they have... Well, considering how much people have a legacy for this man, I believe it. Toby Fox.
Yep, I mean, say what you will about the game, for music, they hit a particular tone, and they hit that particular tone very well.
Megalovania is pretty famous, and admittedly, a lot of the boss themes in Undertale are pretty great. What was it, Burger Truckin', the one for one of the first final bosses you run into, is pretty well known. I just wanted to blow this up! Damn it! How's the power bomb not blow up the door? How'd not blow up a missile block? Oh, there we go. I did it. They picked Megalovania, the Undertale main theme, and Snowden Town for Undertale. He also composed the music for Hide Swap, a game that is set in the universe of the popular webcomic Homestuck. Huh.
Neat.
I know he's been involved with some Game Freak stuff lately, and he is influenced by Earthbound. One of the things that put him on the map was, I think, was some like Earthbound Halloween mod. I think he did. He like created his own unique themes for that. He did a lot more horror theme things. That was like where people first heard of the Megalovania theme. Cause I think he did that for the Poke Battle in that mod. Oh, blows it up too. Neat. Okay, we didn't get the thing in here, did we? No, we did not.
We couldn't.
Right. No! No! Fuck! Fuck! Well, you just gotta go around again. Number 13. Hirokazu Hip Tanaka. That sounds incredibly familiar.
I know the first name at the very least.
Ah. An old school Nintendo composer. Super Mario Land. Metroid. Balloon Fight. Earthbound. He was there even longer than Koji Kondo was. Some of his tracks, they have a lot here, are Balloon Fight from Balloon Fight. That is a classic theme. Really only one theme from that game, but it's a good one. Bridge Star from Metroid. Well, at least music is the one thing that the original Metroid had.
Yeah.
Snowman from the original Mother, Earthbound Beginnings. Yeah, that one that I know certain LPs, like I think I remember hearing back a while back that the soundtrack apparently is licensed by Sony, and there was a time they were copywriting it. And Chugga Conroy, I think, did an LP of that game and had some of his videos taken down because of that. He was pissed.
Oh yeah, with Earthbound, right?
Yep. The Snowman theme in particular was getting hit, I think.
Yeah, leave it to the AAA corporations to do some bullshit.
Thankfully, I haven't gotten hit yet for any of mine, but never say never.
I should probably say.
We haven't seen it in a while, have we?
No, and this thing is glowing red.
Oh! Is it like flashing red, or...?
It's just red.
Oh, okay. I'll say I do have the charger in here. I keep it in this pocket exactly for that reason. If I remember, but oh, I opened the wrong pocket. I forgot. We're playing on a legitimate handheld, not on an emulator. So, yeah. Then again, having to do games with touchscreen controls on an emulator sounds like it'd be very difficult to pull off.
I mean, they probably do some alternatives.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm sure they do the mouse.
What am I doing?
I don't know. I thought it would work.
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
Yep. At least this game doesn't do a thing of letting you know your battery's low. That's one thing I hate about the 3DS Zelda games. Hey, your battery's low. You think you should take a break? Every half hour, it's like, oh, hey, shouldn't you take a break? Or, hey, I think your battery's dying. God damn it. That was so annoying. Oh. You could have just jumped up in there! I'll say you already blew them all up. The block was already... Yeah, he just jumped in there now. No! There we go. I found a shortcut and I ignored it. Fuck. I say I always kept my charger around just in case we're doing shit like this. That's exactly why I did that. The other ones they have are World 3 from Super Mario Land. I think that theme is among the better ones. Fever from Dr. Mario. Ah, the main Dr. Mario theme. Ooh. Another big one that people love. A lot of love came around for it because of the remix in Melee. Still a great theme, though. And BGM3 from Mario Paint. Oh, yeah, I have heard the music of Mario Paint's really good. Which I forgot, it's on Switch Online now. And you technically can play on Switch 1, you just need to plug in a computer mouse to do it. At least you have the option.
Cool, I guess.
Yeah, it's there for those that want it. I heard the music from Mario Paint in particular, they do a music maker in it. Apparently
That's why it's as good as it is, though.
It is pretty good. They got other little mini games in it. It's mostly well known for that.
The music maker's a big thing.
Yeah, you guys creating artwork for it, you really care about that. There's something in the lava in this room. That's what I would suspect.
Well, I'm not sure about any of the lava.
Okay.
But I do know there's a power button I'm going to forget.
I have to get see, yep. But yeah, he did a lot of great themes. Number 12. Wow, he's this high. I like it. Jake Kaufman, also known as Bert.
AKA the indie NES style. Well, I wouldn't say NES style because he does do like games like the recent Shantae games, right?
He did the earlier Shantae games, everything up to Happy Hero. They had somebody else do the most recent two.
Okay.
They had a group, I think, do the soundtrack for Severed Sirens, which is still surprisingly good. It doesn't match Jake Kaufman's work, but that's pretty hard, all things considered.
They could be trying to.
And Shantae Advance, I think they tried to emulate his work. It's definitely weaker than a lot of the other stuff. It's the weakest Shantae soundtrack, the Risky Revolution, but it's still good. Of course, gotta hit a random block. Damn it! It's a Super Missile expansion. It would be really funny if it was just a regular missile expansion.
That would be some shit.
What a dick move. Yep, they mentioned Shovel Knight, Blood Rain Betrayal, and DuckTales Remastered.
Yep.
He was a way forward composer until he basically went independent, and he's been mostly working with Yacht Club games, other than doing his own things every once in a while.
Nice to know.
Shovel Knight is apparently the one that got him the claim to fame, though.
Of course.
Well, then again,
Shovel Knight was the
Shantae is still a cult classic for people. It's still a cult series.
Yeah.
It has 6 games, and it's still a cult series.
Shantae and whatchamacallit, Shovel Knight. Well, Shovel Knight was like one of the first big indie games back in the day. Still was in a small window, to be fair, compared to some of the indie games that are released nowadays. But
Jake Kaufman can also do a lot of genres. Like, I know there's like a techno one he did with a Mighty Switch Force.
oh yeah,
That was very techno. It's pretty good.
I know. I played them.
Like, damn. Yeah. The ones I mentioned here are Strike the Earth from Shovel Knight, of course. In the Halls of the King, Brian Keith. From Shovel Knight Spectre of Torment in particular. Oh yeah, he did remixes of all those. And some of the Spectre of Torment ones were amazing. Counterfeit Mermaid from Shantae Half Genie Hero. That is my favorite song from that game. I don't know if that's my favorite song he did in the whole Shantae series, but that is my favorite from that game. Counterfeit Mermaid is great. And the title theme from Adventures of Pip. I think that was another Way Forward game. I think that was another pixel-based one, but yeah, he is definitely another one of my favorite composers. He also do funk, jazz, and fusion tracks. Yep, that's where Mighty Switch Force comes in. That was a really good variety, that soundtrack. That was great. And like I said, the Shovel Knight soundtrack, he did it in such a way where it was music that would have worked on the regular NES as well. Like, he's dedicated to his craft. When it comes to chiptune music, he's amazing at it. And other themes as a whole.
Yeah, he's definitely really good at what he does. And that
Number 11, we have Mahito Yokota. Another Nintendo one. Who did work on Mario Galaxy, Mario Kart 8, and Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. So these are one of the more modern ones.
pretty good track record, all things considered.
I love they mentioned Breath of the Wild, but the most notable tracks, they don't have a Breath of the Wild track. Gee, I wonder why. The themes they mention are Dusty Garden Galaxy and Mario Galaxy 1, of course.
Yeah.
Double Cherry Passion and Super Mario 3D World. My favorite theme in that game is probably the World 8 theme, I think. The one that's the Bowser City.
Yeah.
It's such a weird jazzy fucking...
The jazz theme one,
Yeah. The music of that game is excellent, too. I'd argue that game is still underappreciated.
3D World, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they pick Exploring the Sky from Skyward Sword. Well, as long as Exploring the Sky sucked, the theme for it was fine. The Skyward Sword did have some good music.
Yeah, musically it wasn't that bad.
Probably wasn't as good as Twilight Princess or Wind Waker, but still pretty good. There are some themes I like. The Gear Him Battle theme, the final theme.
I need to probably listen to the soundtrack again to be sure.
Gear Him's theme is fine. Or at least the battle theme of them. Some of the boss themes are good. I forgot it actually has dungeon themes, so that's more than what at least Twilight Princess offers. Wind Waker does have some dungeon themes, but nothing like crazy. Yeah, it's about on par with the others.
The Hyrule Castle is probably the only thing I'm thinking. When I'm thinking about the Twilight Princess ones, is the only one that actually stood out to me.
The Hyrule Castle theme?
When you're going,
when you're going climbing up. Okay, okay. Yeah,
that's the only one I can actually think of when I'm.
Okay, I was gonna say because I remember it being like the grounds. There's like no music. I forgot. It's when you climb up. You actually hear the Ganondorf piano theme thing. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's a good one. How would you forget the friggin' Ganondorf battle theme? There's a lot of great battle themes in Twilight Princess, to be fair.
I mean, like I said, Twilight Princess. It's very ambiance when it's just the exploration stuff, but when it comes to the actual action aspect of it,
Yeah.
it carries that part very well.
Yeah.